Hey everyone, it's Jason here with a new update for FireJumpers Inferno. So I've been working on a new widget to help kind of navigate the map and load units and start fires and add waypoints and things like that. So the way to activate it is you simply click on the map. Now if you click and drag, it won't activate, but it is kind of a quick way to navigate the map. And it looks like we have somebody already playing the game over here. Um, Yeah, so it's kind of quick to move around, and let me kind of describe it a little bit. So you start off with this kind of little post here. This is the center point, and I'm trying to use as many icons as possible because then I don't have to translate anything. So this is the download button. So this is to download this particular area. This is to get the info for that particular pixel underneath here. So if I click on it, I will get the information, GR2, low load, dry climate grass. This is the short description. If I click on it again, I'm going to get the long description. And then if I click on it a third time, I get the fire properties. And it will just toggle between the three, just like that. And if I were to reposition it, I can just click the white handle. And if I want to resize, I click the little red one. Um, now, instead of going a, 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5 by 5, I'm actually kind of just uh, showing the actual number of kilometers that you're actually loading for that particular map. Um, but it can be fun here. Let me get a different map size here. Here we go. All right. Now, there's also a similar widget when you are on the kind of zoomed in map. Uh, and as an incident commander, you get this extra fire button to kind of start your own fires. And every time you start it, it adds 1 hour of time to your day. Now, this is kind of in the desert, and so it's not really burning too quickly here, but that's totally fine. Um, Now to explain other things, this is to add units. So when you click on this, you get your list of units. I'm going to categorize this so that they are within your agency, and then the agency will be able to collapse your unit. So you can just show the 4 different agencies. You click on your agency, and then your units from that agency will show up. But for now, this is what I have. And these are all the inactive units. So once I add the twin air, like this, which now the airplanes start in the air and flying. Um, so that's great. But if I were to kind of click on this and add the unit, the twin air is no longer in the list because I've already used it. Um, so, so it's great. So now I can just come here and now I want to add the engine right here. You can drive around. It's not a problem. Um, Helicopters and airplane, the perspective has changed a little bit, and they're not as quick as they were. They're still quite agile, but they're not quite as quick, so that works. Also, the perspective, it looks a little bit easier with the twin air here. Um, I'm the camera perspective is a little bit higher up and it's not looking quite so far in front of the plane. It's looking kind of a little bit closer. Um, and this kind of helps with flying to either kind of pick up some water or fighting the fire. So let me kind of show you here. If you're going fast, it still seems pretty much in the front, but if I start to slow down, it feels a little bit more natural. to be able to look at it from a higher perspective like this. So you can let me know what you think when you give it a try in the next beta test here. So, and again, it does help with uh, also dropping the water on the fire. So let's bring down distance, and we're just going to level that off. All right, right. So it's just a little bit easier to maneuver and control, right? Um, yeah, and this is exactly the same information. If I do click on a fire and get the info, I get the live fire action, and it doesn't change to the others. It just keeps it there. So it kind of gives you exactly what is going on for that fire. All right. Also, as you can see, it's always pivoting to face the camera, so you can always see it. So it's great. It does have also a little bit of a light on it, so at night it kind of glows, so it's kind of cool. Um, yeah, I think that is about it here. Oh, waypoints, of course. Waypoints, you can click like this, and it makes it a little bit faster because you're moving to the location that you want to kind of go before you add the waypoint. Um, and you kind of resize. Let's see, probably be easier to come from this direction. This one, this one. All right. And then again, the letter V, the airplane turn. Now this is a crazy angle, so that's not going to work. The airplane won't be able to support that, but all right, no. And okay, there we go. And that's how you set up waypoints. Um, if I wanted to create a second circuit, I can click on the yellow one and I can just work on yellow, or I can go with the green one and then I can work with the green circuit. Uh, so that's how it is. Um, and you still, with the airplane, you can toggle again with the same numbers, 1, 2, and 3, if you wanted to go in between the different circuits. So that kind of works. At the moment, I don't have a way to kind of turn this thing off as an elegant way. So if you guys have a suggestion, I still want to be able to kind of click and drag and have it show. Um, maybe I can just maybe put a little X button, but I just didn't want to put a whole extra thing here. So I'm not sure. 'Cause I know once I add whatever unit, it disappears. Just need a way to get it to disappear after not selecting anything. So maybe if I'm at a certain distance, it could disappear. I don't know. Let me know. Okay, I think that pretty much sums up the video. So thank you for your time. Give it a try and let me know what you think. All right, take care.